my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, welcome back, you beauties. So much to get excited about this weekend. Yes, our very own Zoe Brown is back in South Africa. We'll connect with her in just a moment. But right now, we've got to broach one of the biggest sporting weekends I think we've seen this year, and it's been a big year already. The spotlight is diverse. High-stakes drama from a Premier League title decider, if you will, at the Etihad. I'm going to say it, to the Blitzboks chasing glory in Hong Kong. And we do like Hong Kong, while the URC battles heat up at home. Well, we've got Connacht to deal with, and we might just get you there. And we're going to sit down now with one of our favorites, Good Hope FM's Tara Lee, to unpack the biggest clashes, the storylines shaping this weekend. It's massive, girl. Whew. How are you?
It is massive. I am good. I've had a tough week, I suppose, for my teams as far as football's concerned.
You're talking to a Spurs supporter, girl. Just
I know,
park
I'm so
that bus,
sorry.
baby.
You are actually in the worst position. Let's face it.
I've let it
Relegation
go.
battle.
I've let it go, baby.
Oh, wow.
I've let it
Okay,
go.
that's
It's
the
all
best
right.
way
It's
to
all
do
I've
it,
got, man. It's all I've got.
Meditation every morning.
So you don't have skin in the game maybe for this particular fixture, but
No.
this is a massive one. And I don't think we thought that it would play out like this, but in the back of our minds, we kind of always knew City were going to be there.
I think we did, yes, because unfortunately Arsenal are not beating those bottle job allegations. I think when it comes to high-pressure moments, it doesn't seem like they are delivering. And then we talk about depth. I know last season it was a big part of the conversation, but now the depth is also injured. And I think going into this weekend's fixture, looking at what happened in the Carabao Cup final, we're going to use that as kind of the
Which
blueprint.
is perfectly fine. It's a real thing.
It's a real thing. Arsenal showed up for only 20 minutes of that game, but I will say they had no creativity in the midfield, and they have Eze back, hopefully, for this one, if he hasn't picked up any further niggles. I haven't seen Odegaard in training or even on the bench. So I don't know how
And this is
that's
when you
going
need
to
the
affect it.
leaders
Exactly.
in the field. So who's going to take the season? Put it out there, girl. Who is going to win the Premier League this year?
I think whoever wins this match, and I have a feeling it's going to be Man City. And the reason why I say this match is a title decider is particularly because whoever wins here, if Man City win, that cuts Arsenal's lead down to 3 points. Man City also have a game in hand. So if they continue to win, they don't have tough games after that.
They've been here before.
Exactly, they have.
This is the scary thing for me. They know this algorithm.
Experience, and they have the temperament, whereas what we've seen from Arsenal doesn't seem like they have that at this particular moment in time.
Gunners, we say this with all due respect. You've had an amazing season. With all due respect, we know it's going to be a tough one. But you can let us know on the socials. Are you Arsenal? Are you Man City? Who's going to take the season? Let's turn to the HSBC 7 Series. We move to Hong Kong. This is a big one again. And our Sevens team has kind of flown under the radar, but Sevens is a different field at the moment. It is so much more open, so much more competitive, which we love. We're in a pool with Argentina and Spain. How do we feel about that? Spain's a bit of a hoodoo side. They can mess up your run if they need to.
They can, and also Uruguay's in there as well. And I think that we've already played Uruguay early this morning while I was on my way to the studio. We've taken the win.
Sorry, love. I'm sorry that we got you up at 4:30 or 3 in the morning. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you stopped me from watching the game this morning. But I think that we've taken that win, so that's a good start. And I think what Philip Snyman has really said, that discipline is probably one of the most important things. Yeah. In order to be consistent, not losing players to yellow cards, conceding penalties.
And you think about the leaders on the field, we've got that, we've got the stability. The whole inside, outside the box mentality seems to have come back beautifully, but you can only earn the right to express yourself once you've got that defensive layer laid down. And I think we've shown that we are back on firing on all cylinders. So I'm happy.
Yes, but I think what's also exciting is that our ladies have also qualified for this World Championship. So that's incredible. They are ranked 11th out of the 12 teams.
Watch that space.
But it's amazing. And they are doing it without their regular captain, Nadine Roos.
I was going to say, because we're missing a couple of stalwarts from the 15 side. Their life has changed dramatically.
Yes.
But we can't forget about Sevens being that feeder system that's created the women's game in our country. So
It really has.
Absolutely love that. Stormers, obviously Chippy Solomon's loss, a massive blow to the franchise. We've got some big pressure on home soil, but a great opportunity to pay homage.
Yeah, and I think that John Dobson has also asked, supporters to come out. I think we're going to see massive crowds at Cape Town Stadium this weekend for that game. And I think that the players are going to be playing for him. I think it's going to be more than rugby this weekend. And I think that they're really going to come out and pay tribute together with the supporters. It's going to be something special, because losing somebody like that who has been there for over 21 seasons, 350
Well, you
matches.
speak about the personal mentoring that's happened and how close he has been to so many key players and management staff throughout that journey. There are very few people that haven't had a personal relationship with him, which is quite a powerful thing. We've got Skara and Tabeni also entering into the final phase of his journey. It's going to be an emotional day. So what say we try and get some people to the match? Should we do that?
Yes,
I think we should do
get
that.
there.
All right, so here's the deal, all right? I hope you get a VIP seat, courtside, field side, every time. But what we want to do is send you guys to go and watch this incredible Stormers team play a very emotional match in a beautiful setting. You can win one of 10 double tickets to the Stormers versus Connacht rugby game this Saturday. That's the 18th of April at the DHL Stadium in Cape Town, courtesy of Clover. Thank you, Clover, for stepping up. You've got to head over to the competition post on our socials. That's the Expresso social pages. And tell us, what is your favorite Clover product and who is your favorite Stormers player? You don't have to link the two, but I have a feeling you'll probably see a bit of synchronicity there. The most important thing, jump on it and do it. You could be getting to Stormers versus Connacht at the DHL Stadium, but you've got to use that hashtag CloverXDHL Stormers. It's going to be a cracker. Massive tributes coming through and an opportunity to show what this rugby system represents. So head over to our socials, make sure you enter. Don't forget that all-important hashtag, and maybe, just maybe, we'll see you there.